Okay, babe, you're on.
Well, welcome to the Fredericktown Homestead. Here I am just trying to frame in for drywall for this window that we had to take out. Of course, nothing was standard, nothing was framed. As you've probably noticed, Sandy does most of the painting. I will paint, but it's not one of my favorite things to do, but she's great at it. The ceilings of this house are very high, higher than normal, so it just takes a long time to paint a room.
Getting the wood in so we can put the drywall. Get this all finished. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Alrighty. One, you can kind of see the line over here of the paint on that wall. That's the last wall I gotta do is this one. What came today in the mail? My seeds that I left at my daughter's came today. I'm gonna go through them. I'm gonna organize them first, and I'm gonna go through them with you. I'm just going to bed. This is our makeshift bedroom. We found an old wool carpet, and I put my plastic down. First I vacuumed it really good, then I put this plastic down. Then I have this pad next to my bed, and what we have is a blow-up mattress. We do have our computer over there, which is nice. And we have those 3 really old desks that are kind of stopping me from falling down the stairwell, because the stairwell is right there. You see the landing right there in front of there, and then it goes down. So we are going to do something, and I think that's where those are going to stay even though I have my my whatever you want railing up. I'll probably keep those there with those chairs. I'm going to refinish the chairs. It's going to look neat. There's a couple of other desks that I'm going to bring up and kind of use them as decorations, and then some bookshelves. But this is going to be, I mean, he was calling this the 4th bedroom, but it can't really be a bedroom if there's a bedroom there, and a bedroom there. I think it's a library or like a upstairs upstairs living room or something. So and then these are really cute chairs, right? Fancy dancy chairs. But until we get it all finished, this place is just drywalled, but it has all new electrical. I've got one room started. It's the room that we're going to be living in, and it's right there. And it's the biggest room, and it has the best lighting upstairs anyway. So that'll be ours once I get it. I've already started doing the mud in the walls. But anyways, I'll get back to the seeds. I organized them the best I could. I have melons, Kajari melons, and sweet cantaloupe. And the vegetables, my tomatoes are my favorite, and I know these I need to buy more of. I only have a couple of seeds left. The Brad's Atomic are my very favorite, and they are so neat. That's how they look when they grow. And then we have some large beefsteaks that I like, and I like the Paul Robeson. Or I like the yellow tomato. It's called Kellogg's Breakfast. And never really knew how to say this, but it's the heirloom ones that they're called tomato, or Ginsovis. That's what I've always called them. I don't know if that's right or not. And then mortgage leftovers, I planted some of those at the end of the season one year, and those were prolific too. Those were really awesome. And then I have some tomatillos. But I have other tomatoes too. So many peppers. I love peppers. Peppers. I can't wait to have a ton of peppers. So I did these serrano chilies and I made chili powder out of them. I have some of these canned right now. The hot wax peppers. Arroz con pollo. Those were like awesome. These are the red Thai chilies, and these are hot. I remember getting those. They're really, really hot. These are Varsky ones, are really yummy. Those are not hot at all, and they're delicious. Anyway, and I have peas, and it goes on and on. I get super excited. All my seeds were at my daughter's, and she sent them to me. So I'm organizing them. They were all in the bottom of a box. This box right here. And then, oops, sorry. It's really hard to do this. At the bottom of the box, I found these were all at the bottom, and they're all mixed together and don't know what's in there. It's kind of like a potpourri. But I do have a ton of gourds, and I do want to plant some of these gourds. These are birdhouse gourds. This is the dishcloth gourds, or the, what are those called? The dishcloths, oh, they're loofah. They're a loofah sponge. These are the heirloom pole beans that, I couldn't think of the name of it, that Roger's dad grew 40 years ago. And I have some black beauties that I harvested myself and saved. Not a lot, but a few. And some watermelon and some black beauty watermelons. And I got some hibiscus that I actually took off of a hibiscus plant. This I got off of a really cool botanical garden. Whoops. Botanical garden. Some gorgeous plants. I didn't know what they were. I just grabbed the seeds. Sometimes you just gotta do that. And then I have these. I'm going to go ahead and get these I'm going to start the cauliflower. I'm going to start the kale. I'm going to start the bok choy. That'll be for the spring. I'm going to do a lettuce mix. I'm going to show you how I do it. What I do is I put it in a full flat, and then I pick them out and put individual so I can make it into, you know, individual heads. And I'll do the same thing with the cabbage, and I'll probably do the same thing with the Swiss chard. And that's super exciting. Got a ton of flowers, which a lot of people make fun of all the flowers that I have. But to me, like, even these basils have awesome flowers. But we need pollinators in the garden. So calendula, sage has flowers. These chamomile, the butterflies and the bees love them. And you need them. You need those. You need them to come into your garden. And look at, these are all my flowers. Flowers, flowers, more flowers over here. Flowers, more flowers. Because you need flowers. Dahlias and poppies and beautiful. Huh, babe?